Certain bitch started in Africa. Living, loving, in the nude. Bucket naked. Showing their public hairs. Come on, man. Titties. Showing their public hair. Showing their public hair. All right, here we go. Random list. Random list. Here we go. The random list today. Top Bernie Mac moments. Bernie Mac, Chicago's own Bernie Mac. He's a legend. He's one of my favorite comedians ever. Probably one of my favorite comedians, actors ever, because he was nothing but him. You're never gonna get another one of those ever. Random list. Bernie Mac. Number 9. How to Be a Player. Now, How to Be a Player, like he's barely in the film. It's got Def Jam's How to Be a Player. All these Def Comedy Jam comedians in the movie. And Bernie Mac is barely in the film. Probably total up the time, probably like 3 minutes and 50 seconds or something. But he had the best line in the movie. Bill Bellamy is supposed to be fucking his wife. He comes in, he hides, Bill Bellamy hides. Bernie Mac comes in like, what's going on here? She's like, nothing, ain't nothing. It smelled like Badussy. What? Dick ass and pussy. Dick ass and... Ain't no way that was written. No way that was written in the script. That's a Bernie Mac ad-lib right there. Number 8 is Don't Be a Menace. The Wayans brothers are geniuses, man. They come up with these ideas for these shows. They straight played the parodies. This is the Hood Airplane movie, dog, and it was perfect. Like they got him to play the black racist cop against black people, and he hated everything black. I hate black pepper. I hate Wesley Snipes' neck. Whatever. Yo, this shit is scum. Number 7, gotta go Jingling, Jingling. Jingling, Jingling. Number 7 from Life. As far as the thing was, he was a scene stealer, so that's what made it dope. Jingling, Jingling. He made Martin laugh in the outtakes. I'm that kid's pappy. I'm that baby's father. I'm his pappy. Man, come on, man. Bernie Mac. Number 6. Head of State. Head of State, he played Chris Rock's brother in Head of State. Chris Rock was running for president, if you never see the movie. His big brother, and he wanted him to be the vice president. And that was, the interview portions of that part is hilarious, man. You know, NATO, no, I'm talking about people I don't know. You know, tell us about NATO, I'm talking about people I don't know. He like, no, I'm talking about NATO, oh, you talking about that? Oh, I thought you were talking about NATO Jenkins. Bernie Mac was classic. And they said they got Chris Rock ready for the slaps, because that's all they were doing for the slaps. And they were slapping the shit out of each other in that movie. That's what Chris Rock didn't flinch. Like, oh, okay, this is just another outtake from fucking with Bernie Mac. I'm number 5, Uncle Vesta. House Party 3. He played Robin Harris' brother, played Kid's uncle. Man, he came through the door in that movie, man. Hey, boy! And Lucy, when he comes in with that shit, he said, Uncle Vesta, you remember me? Boy, let me tell you, last time I saw you, you was his size. And the last time I saw you, you was his size. And the last time I saw you, you had a quarter pound of judo in your drawers. Come on, man, that's Bernie Mac. Get your butt over here. Number 4 is anything the Bernie Mac show. I didn't want to have to go through the whole series, like episode 3 of season 5. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I just, the whole thing for him to get his show was well deserved. But the thing with that show, kind of like, it's not number 1 for me, because he never whooped those kids. He always talk about killing them kids. He never whooped the kids. He talked all that shit, never whooped the kids. Number 3, this is what sparked the idea for this list. The Players Club. The Players Club, Bernie Mac playing Dollar Bill, is probably one of the funniest fucking characters in a movie ever. That's not the star. Bernie Mac as Dollar Bill is classic. More people need to see that shit. That is crazy. Certain bitch started in Africa. Living, loving, in the nude. Bucket naked. Showing their public hairs. Come on, man. Titties. Showing their public hairs. Showing their public hairs. Number 2, Bernie Mac moments. Take it back to the beginning. Def Comedy Jam. Def Comedy Jam, he was on there before that one. But when we were talking about the one, he was like, kick it! He was talking about that shit. When he did that, changed the game. Changed the game. Made him a household name amongst black people that day. They said the guy before him got booed. And he had to go out there. So he went out there with a whole new act, like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. And he did it, and he had Kid Capri behind him, and it worked out. Man, come on, man. The pussy tastes like pumpkin pie? What? Actually, no damn shit like that. I never had no pumpkin pie. Kick it, come on, man. Bernie Mac, man. Bernie Mac, legend. Before we get to number one, honorable mentions: Soul Man, Ocean's 11, Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, and Bad Santa. So we get down to number one. What's number one? Number one, him closing out the Kings of Comedy movie. Kings of Comedy made him a household name. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw this movie, I was like, why is he going on? We don't even see this guy. He was the only one to do it. He was the only one that can close that show. And they said before, Sid was the closer, but then he was in Chicago, and Sid closed while Bernie was in Chicago. They switched that the next night. Killer set all the way through. He did like, what, about 15, 18 minutes? Storytelling. The milk and cookies joint. The stuttering bus driver. Girls, women sucking his dick, looking in his face and shit. The women always tell you what to do. And, oh man, come on, man. He just had so many. Like, I don't even want to do the bit because it won't bring justice to it. You know what I'm saying? But it was like watching A Star Is Born when you saw that. Like, especially when you seen it from the beginning. Well, seeing it from before he became famous. It's like, yep, this is it. This is the moment. So people have their moments, and that was his. So number one was the Kings of Comedy. What do you think, people? What's your favorite Bernie Mac moment, huh? Write it down on the list. I know y'all be disagreeing all the time, but hey, man, dude, I think that's a tight list. I don't think you're gonna touch that list, man. So hey, rest in peace to Uncle Bernie, man. God bless.